Hey, what's happening, YouTubers? Show here, back at it once again with another video. It is time for me to add another entry in my Nintendo NX wishlist. Don't know when the NX is going to be revealed at this point. I think it's kind of a mystery. Who knows? Who knows? But yes, the next game on my list. Now, this one is an already established game. This would be a re-release for the NX, and that is, of course, Super Smash Bros. Now, to be fair, one of my favorite YouTubers, RogersBase, mentioned the idea of like a Super Smash Bros. Championship Edition on the NX, where they would add everything in the 3DS version, everything in the Wii U version, and just wrap it all up, put a bow on it, and release it on the NX. And I was like, as I was watching that, of course Nintendo has to do that. I mean, that is a huge install base that they could be adding to their console. I mean, that would get me to buy the console right there. And I think if, Smash fans caught wind of them doing that and having a definitive edition, they could even call it that. That would be a really nice move on Nintendo's part, just to call it the definitive edition. I think that would get a lot of Smash heads involved in this game. So, yeah, it's a no-brainer. It's an obvious no-brainer. I want that 3DS content as well. I mean, not just the stages. I mean, the stages are fantastic on the 3DS version, and I would love to see them, nice and sharp and clean on the console. But I would also really, really love to see Smash Run. I absolutely fell in love with Smash Run on the 3DS. I played it a lot on the bus on the way to work, even at work on my breaks. Like, I would just go through Smash Run, grind it out, get some new techniques for characters and stuff. It was really, really fun to play. Just kind of, I don't know, it was something cool just to kind of play casually. And I think that if the NX does have this handheld capability, again, that's kind of a no-brainer, adding that kind of functionality where you can kind of just slowly grind every now and then. Just like, hey, pull it out of your backpack, play a little bit, and, hop on the bus or get on the subway. It just works. Like, I think that's a really cool idea. And plus, being on the NX and having, stronger online capabilities when you're at home, you could also add, and of course, online components to that. And, multiplayer as well. I think that'd be really, really fun in that Smash Run environment. I love that mode. It reminds me a lot of the adventure mode in Brawl, of course. I really had fun with that, playing two-player, co-op, going through all those stages. It was really, really cool, and I think that if they kind of updated that and made it look a little bit better, I'm down, definitely. And I was really disappointed that the Wii U version didn't get Smash Run. That was actually pretty sad for me, because I was waiting to play it on the Wii U, like, oh my god, I can't wait to play this on the big screen and just, like, tear people up, fight those bad guys. Like, it was really, really fun, so it was really sad to see it not on the Wii U edition. And the Wii U edition had, like, oh my god, I can't even remember what it was called, the Smash Board or something. I played the Wii U version frequently, and I still don't remember it, because it just wasn't that cool to me. Like, it really wasn't that fun. I mean, when you had a bunch of people over playing the game, it was alright, it was kind of fun, but it just wasn't no Smash Run. Like, it kind of took the fun out of playing the actual game, so hopefully Smash Run makes its return on this NX version. Also, I would like to see some sharper graphics too. I think that you could really make this game look pretty. Not that it doesn't already on the Wii U, but if the NX has those capabilities to make the game look good, make the game look good. I mean, come on, I want to see a beautiful looking Smash Brothers game. Something else that a lot of people have been requesting, and I believe RogersBase actually mentioned this in one of his videos as well, is also adding ice climbers. Now, the reason why the ice climbers aren't in, Smash Brothers for the Wii U is because the 3DS version just can't handle that, and they don't want to have, the Wii U version, having an exclusive character or anything like that. The 3DS version just really can't handle, if you're playing, 2-on-2 or something like that. That's, 4 people. It's a lot. It's a lot. You're adding an extra character for each of those, so that's a lot for a handheld to handle. And I think that it is probably going to be possible on the NX. At least I hope. I hope that we won't have to worry about something like that. But having that on the NX would also be really cool, and just bringing back those characters. Maybe even have like an exclusive stage as well. But 8-player Smash? How is that going to work? I don't really know. I mean, that's a lot. Again, a lot of characters. You're adding one onto each. And that would be really intense. I would be okay with them, honestly, just banning the character for 8-player Smash. I don't think anyone would really care, to be honest. I'm not going to, like, throw a fit if he's banned. Just ban him, whatever. Or if the console can handle that, I mean, that's going to be madness. Just absolute madness. So, yeah, I want to see the Ice Climbers in Smash Brothers for the NX. Some people have also been requesting new characters. Oh, let's add the Inklings. Oh, let's add Chrom, or let's add King K. Rool. And, of course, that would be awesome. Like, I want to play as King K. Rool. I'm still disappointed about that ballot. But I really want to play as King K. Rool. But, I don't know. Like, I'm okay with them just kind of even without the Ice Climbers, I'm okay with them just releasing a Championship Edition and not worrying about adding new characters. I mean, this isn't Smash 5, this is just a re-release, a definitive edition of Smash for the Wii U and the 3DS, and just kind of adding everything together, putting a bow on it, and of course releasing on the NX. But I wouldn't be, throwing a tantrum if I found out that King K. Rool was in the game. So maybe they could do something like that. I mean, that would be a huge, huge surprise if, like, in the middle of revealing this thing, they announce this game, and then Sakurai comes out, and he's like, oh, did I mention that was the last character? Bayonetta? I might have lied a little bit, might have stretched the truth. Here's a brand new character for Smash for the NX. People would lose their minds. Like, people would just absolutely lose their minds. That would be incredibly hype if Sakurai and Nintendo did something like that. But again, I'm pretty doubtful. It's not necessary. Like, it's not necessary for them to add a new character to this game because it's already so awesome. God, there's so many characters in this game. Also, of course, add all the DLC as well. I want to see all those DLC stages and all of the DLC characters returning in the Definitive Edition. Just has everything in there. I think that's, again, a no-brainer. If you're releasing a new edition, you need to include all that stuff. And also enhancing the online a little bit. Now, the online on the Wii U version isn't necessarily bad. I mean, it works pretty well, but I think that if the NX has a better UI when it comes to messaging friends and being able to, like, invite people, I think that you could kind of implement that into Smash for the NX and be able to kind of change things up in there and just make it easier to play with other people, because it's still hard to play with other people in these Nintendo games. So hopefully the NX alleviates that, and we can just easily play with other players in Smash around the world. So that would also be really cool. I can't really think of anything else that would be necessary to add into the game. I feel like that Smash 4 is a perfect Smash game. I think that just adding everything together and, again, putting a bow on it is all we need. I think that, I mean, I want to Smash 5, of course, but I think that's a long way out. I think that this would be a good idea for Nintendo. Again, you're getting all those people that have played the previous Smash game, invested into this console. I mean, I would pick it up. I really would. So hopefully Nintendo's going to do something like this. Hopefully Sakurai is on board as well. And honestly, Sakurai doesn't even need to touch it. Honestly, they got Bandai Namco. Wow, I can't speak right now. They got them. I'm sure they'd be happy to re-release it. It would make a crap ton of money. Pre-orders through the roof, having all those DLC characters there. Again, it's a no-brainer. Comment down below, give me your thoughts on a new Smash game for the NX. Do you think this could happen? Do you think it's a high possibility? And do you think that they could add a new character to the game? Let me know in the comments below. Hit that like button if you enjoyed anything that I had to talk about, and please be sure to subscribe. You can also follow me on social media down in the description below. Thank you very much for watching, and stay tuned for the next entry on my list. Take it easy.